I would say every time that a client calls into First National, they have been told by 3 to 5 lenders that they cannot get financing. There's so many restrictions on what you can do with financing a mobile home. But First National is really unique in the fact that we don't have age restrictions, acreage restrictions, and we don't have a restriction on the amount of times that mobile home's been moved. The conversation we have up front with our clients is, what do you do for a living? How do you get paid? And then we kind of go and we say, well, this is what we would need to verify income.
We work with W-2, but we also have alternative income programs. We have a 12-month bank statement program. We have a profit and loss program, an expense ratio program. Even if you have no income, we're able to help. So we can be very flexible here.
I had these really nice couple based out of Florida. They really wanted a mobile home, like so bad. And they kept getting turned down at every lender, right? They're like, no, we can't finance this. It's a 1974. We don't know if it's a fixed, all the issues, right? It's been moved a couple times. And I was like, what do you guys need, right? And they was like, oh, they told me that whole story. It's been moved. We don't know if it's a fix, but we can fix it. Like, how do we move forward, Cassandra? And I was like, how much are you guys willing to put down? They had the down payment. They had plenty of reserves too, which we don't require reserves, but they had it. And then I said, send me the property address. Let's look this up. I'm gonna do a little bit of digging in the county, find out what we can find out. And it was actually real estate. So they got under contract for it. We closed in under 30 days. And I did that loan almost 7 years ago. And they're actually selling that mobile right now. And they're using me as a listing on it to call First National if you guys need a loan on this property. And they're gonna buy a new mobile home.
Our minimum credit score is 600.
We do make exceptions sometimes for that based on the situation. We really have a second chance program here for our clients. So credit score is a driver for us, but if the situation or scenario makes sense, we wanna make that work. So getting as close to a 600 credit score for financing is best. But I've gotten a couple of 570s, 75s, 598s approved, but we really need that 600 score.
We unfortunately do not lend on mobile homes in parks.
And that's because the land is a leasehold. So we have to have the land as part of the sale with the mobile, so we cannot finance, unfortunately, in mobile home parks.
Most of our clients have already been turned down once, twice, sometimes 3 times, and they come and they're frustrated. And we try and be very sympathetic and really communicate so we know why they were turned down. So we want to tackle the obstacle in the beginning, not at the end.
To get the process started, you should head to www.fnba.com/mortgage.
You can call the customer service number or click on one of my teammates and somebody on our team will help you get started.